Morning all, me here. And last year, my first opening line when Black Ops came out was, "Black Ops has landed, and I'm unimpressed." Well, my opening line for Modern Warfare 3 is, "Modern Warfare 3 has landed, and I'm slightly frustrated, and confused, and a little happy." Yes. So, the madness that is the next Call of Duty game has begun. The craziness that is a Modern Warfare game, especially, with all that entails. And so I went down at midnight, as did many of you, I'm sure, stood in queue, got the game, came home with a big fat grin on my face, and went, "Yay, Modern Warfare 4, yeah, go!" You know, full on geek out, plenty of munchies, and began the insanity. And from the get-go, the game kind of frustrated me. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm like, "Oh, I hate this game, blah, 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 blah," like some troll-faced noob or something. But definitely there is something different between Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 that is causing me to angry face. In Modern Warfare 2, if you die, you just know that you got outgunned, or you made a mistake, and you got killed. Whereas in Black Ops, especially, this is the first time that I ever saw it, if you died, there wasn't necessarily anything that you did wrong. The server, or the game, just decided, no, you're going to die, and it killed you. And that's why it got dubbed Lag Ops, and for some reason, Modern Warfare 2 has adopted the same system. Now, people are telling me that the bullet registration hasn't changed since Call of Duty 4, and it's all in my head, blah, 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 blah. And it may be in my head, but I genuinely feel that the Lag Ops cancer has been transferred to Modern Warfare of the 3, and it's really, really frustrating me. Now, whether I've seen people say that it's because of Call of Duty Elite, which is bust still. I mean, that's retarded. They've had to give everyone a free month. I haven't even been able to get on it. And some people have also said it's because of theatre mode. Now, I can't see it being theatre mode because Modern Warfare 2 had theatre mode. They just never activated it. It was in the game. They were going to do it in a later patch, and of course then they just exploded and never did it, and blah, 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 blah. So I can't see it being that. I don't even see how it can be Call of Duty Elite, but there is definitely that makes the game feel like it's a 50-50 toss-up whether you're going to win or they're going to win. It's just like, yeah, and it does feel really, really laggy. Now, I'm not talking about like 3-bar lag. I'm talking about the bullshit from Black Ops lag. So, yeah, I don't know if that's going to wean its way out, but that is the only thing that's really frustrating me about this game. There is a few things that also annoy me, like the Juggernauts. They're just like, oh god, really? And the ballistic vests can get a little frustrating. The Final Stand, I'm beginning to see a lot of people using it. I knew that was going to become a problem, and it will be. But also, I actually saw my first guy using Dead Man's Hand, and holy shit, that's got to be nerfed. Because if you're anywhere like in the near vicinity, when he falls over and pulls the trigger, you're just fucked. It's just like boom, and the whole area just explodes. If you're wondering what I'm on about, that's a death streak where you pull out a C4 thing and just detonate your body. It's crazy. So yeah, I mean, and the only other thing that I just find annoying is them little RC drones. They take way too much damage to kill. They've got flares on them, so you can't even stinger the suckers. It's just like, they need to fix them a little bit, because they're too strong for what they are. You know what I mean? I know they don't really do much, but anyway, that's all the negative shit out the way. That's me going, right, that's the stuff that I'm not enjoying about it at the moment. Let's go on to the stuff that I am having fun with, because I am having fun with this game, no matter what the people I play with seem to think. I mean, every 30 seconds, we're like, what the fuck? But that's because of the lag. Things I am enjoying. Sniping, yes. Sniping is returned, and you can already see all the kiddies go, oh my god, the quick scope pusher back. And it's like, yeah, suck it. Take it, take it, take it. Yeah, my favourite sniper's got to be the Barrett, as you can see here. The MSR is a good sniper, and so is the L118. L118A, is it called? I've got them all here. I meant to... Yeah, the L118A is probably my second favourite sniper rifle, then the MSR, is it called? The three snipers that I haven't really spent much time with because I don't think they are one-shot kill to the groins, which is the Dragnikov, or Drognikov, however you say that, the AS50 and the RSASS. Yeah, so, which I have to say, I wish the RSASS had the attachment it does in the campaign. If you don't know what I'm on about, there's a bit in the campaign where I think it's that sniper rifle you have, and you've got a close range scope on it, which is basically a red dot sight on the side of the sniper rifle, and you turn it over and use that to shoot people with. Would be a little bit overpowered in the multiplayer though. Yes, so let's talk about secondaries, seeing as I've got one up right now. I am very partial to that secondary that you can see there. I'm just looking up now. It is the MP9. It is absolutely devastation. You saw me using it in a clip the other day, and it's good enough to be a primary. It's seriously, seriously good. It's a mean weapon, and if you need a secondary and you're not packing a launcher, I actually pack a launcher on all my classes bar the sniper rifles, and it's the Stinger. Then that's the weapon I take with me. It's really good. It's got next to no recoil. You can really like cut people down with it, and it's a good backup. The pistols, I do like the second revolver. I can't remember the name of it off my head, but yeah, there's a lot of secondary weapons for you to choose from. Shotguns I haven't messed with, but what I will say is it's freaking hysterical watching yourself run around with a shotgun. I picked up the spaz one time, and it looks like you're jerking the spaz off. It's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just like, oh god, I don't know what they were thinking with those animations. Assault rifles. Right, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about the Scar L and the Type 95 and the ACR. Type 95 is ridiculously good weapon with rapid fire and a silencer. That thing's just like, the iron sights on it are so good. It's kind of like a weird looking FAMAS. It's just devastation. It is a good weapon. The Scar and the ACR I just think have got too much of a slow fire rate. And like Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3 is going to come down to rate of fires. Pardon me. Now, my personal preference for assault rifles is one that's getting overlooked by literally everyone, and I don't understand why. The only thing I can think of is because it's been in Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, and it hasn't been the standout gun in either of those games, they're thinking that it isn't a standout gun again, and that's the M4A1. And I'm sorry chaps, but you really need to take a second look at that weapon. It is seriously good. The iron sight's awesome. You put kick and a silencer on it, and I don't know, to me it feels like a laser gun. It's like beep 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 death, beep 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 death. So if you really haven't checked that out, you really need to do yourself a favour and go and give the M4A1 a chance. I know it's the default starting assault rifle when you first unlock custom classes, but just give it a go and be open-minded about it. It is a seriously good weapon. Submachine guns, well, that's an easy choice. Everyone's talking about the UMP. But I don't see the UMP being the primary choice for people. My primary choice, and I'm going to dub it the Penguin Annoyance class, is the PP90M1 with rapid fire and a silencer, and then I run that with Specialist class. And my starting 3 perks are Scavenger, Assassin, and Deadly Silence. And then my first perk that I unlock from Specialist is Sleight of Hand, and then after that it's just gravy. I normally put in Deadeye next, and then on my third one I think I normally put Bomb Resistance, but it doesn't really matter. I'm only really after the 4 perks when I'm running that class, and you will just end up destroying people. It is seriously, seriously a strong class. Do yourself a favour, and I'm pretty sure that PP90 with the rapid fire and silencer is going to become the annoyance gun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. You can expect loads more gameplays from me, and I'll talk about everything. I've tried to get across as much as possible today. I wanted to get out some of the annoyances first and move on to the good stuff. I'm going to be rocking the Barrett for a long time, I can see. So thanks you for watching, and be sure to come back soon. Bye-bye now.